Hello everybody, welcome back to this week's installment of Toy Hunt Action, and we will be kicking it off in a Home Bargains. Now, this is a larger Home Bargains store, so I do hope they will have AEW Unrivaled Wave 2 for $9.99. This is a bigger Home Bargains store to the last one we did visit, but I do hope they will have some AEWs, and unfortunately, for some reason, this place I've never been able to find any AEWs at Home Bargain, but they do just have this Bobby Roode basic. It's an alright basic, and I do think I might actually pick that up today. So the first pickup of the toy hunt is going to be this Bobby Roode basic, as I am actually liking the look of the head scan and the attire, and I thought might as well pick up this Bobby Roode basic. This is from quite an old series. As you can see, it has Daniel Bryan, Sasha Banks, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in the series, but we'll end up picking up our first pickup of the toy hunt will be this Bobby Roode basic. So in today's toy hunt, we're not going to be going to specific toy stores in them, so this is a little bit off the beaten path. So we're just going to be going into other stores and seeing what they might have for us today. So first off, we're going to be heading into, second store of the toy hunt, we'll be heading into TK Maxx to see if they have any WWE or AEW figures. Another place I've never been able to find AEW figures are at TK Maxx, but people have said that they found them at Home Bargains and TK Maxx. I've not been able to find them at either or, but this TK Maxx does have some WWE related stuff, as they have the WrestleMania ring cart, Macho Man Randy Savage. I do have this set. Actually, I bought it on a few toy hunts ago, a long time ago actually, a couple months. But yeah, nothing I actually need. It's quite a nice Macho Man figure if you do not have it. I don't know how much they're selling it for in here. They didn't have the sticker on the front, I wasn't bothered to pull it out and have a look at what the price was on that. But yeah, quite a nice looking figure, but nothing else really wrestling related in TK Maxx today, unfortunately. So next up will be in Argos, and if you don't know how Argos works, you have to type in the product you are looking for on the screen and then get a receipt or pay for it at the screen, and they will bring them out random selection of figures. So on the images, these are obviously not the figures that they do have, but by the looks of things, they have the recent basic sets of basic figures, the three most recent sets of figures. But I wonder if and there's a 2 for 15 offer deal going on. So let's have a look at what they have. But unfortunately, as I tried to go buy a few of these figures, even though it is a little bit of a gamble, they were only letting me select one. And if there's a 2 for 15 offer, so I could get two for £15, so it'd be £7.50 each. I was gonna try and get that, but unfortunately they did not have 2 for 15 offer on the WWE figures here because they only had one in stock. So there was no point of picking that up. So let's leave the Argos store and head into the last few stores of this toy hunt. We'll be heading into a B&M Bargains and an Asda. A little bit of a off the beaten path toy hunt, not really mainstream toy store gonna be going to in this toy hunt. But we will be going to a place that does have WWE figures, as we are heading into B&M Bargains. Now, B&M Bargains online are showing to have a Mustafa Ali figure, but I do not believe they will have that in store yet. They could have that in future, but as of now, I don't think they do have in the Mustafa Ali Elite. But they do have this Elite Karrion Kross, an Elite Bray Wyatt, another Elite Cross, another Elite Matt Hardy. What is this? The fucking released AEW reject section. Fucking Bray Wyatt, Cross, Tegan Knox there, Mia Yim, obviously, and Becky Lynch. I did not have this Becky Lynch figure, and it's probably going to be the one I pick up today. Liv Morgan also. I was going to pick up that Liv Morgan, but on the figure it had a lot of marking. It had a bad look to it. It wasn't properly made, but if you know what I mean. Like, it had a lot of marks all over the face and body. But there's another little selection of WWE figures, so let's head over to that side. That was just the end cap. And there's a Drew McIntyre WrestleMania basic, and further down the end, next to the Legos, is some more WWE action figures here in B&M Bargains, as they do have the exact same battle pack of John Cena and Randy Orton. They have the ring cart, WrestleMania Macho Man Randy Savage, another old WrestleMania Elite of Matt Hardy, I bet that is still going to be there by the time the new WrestleMania Elites are going to come out. But I think this is going to be our purchase of the toy hunt from B&M. So the second purchase of this toy hunt will be the Elite 85 Becky Lynch. This was not in Smith's Toy Superstore, so, and it was an entertainer, but it was for a higher price than I was wanting many months ago, and I haven't seen it since. So we'll be picking up this Becky Lynch. So the final location of this toy hunt video is going to be Asda. Now a couple Asdas do have the Asda via the entertainer via Asda, but unfortunately this store is not one of the participating entertainer via Asda stores. So they're gonna just have their normal selection of figures. They're not gonna have any extras like the entertainer via Asda ones would, but they do have some pops. So if anybody's interested in WWE pop vinyls, they have the Scottish Psychopath Drew McIntyre pop vinyl, and then further down the back they do have the Ninth Wonder of the World China pop vinyl there. So a little bit of WWE stuff. There's on the back here you could get Stone Cold, Edge, Otis, Drew McIntyre and China. So that is gonna do it for today's toy hunt. So let's head back and see what we have picked up. And the first figure we picked up was in the first store of the hunt, as we did pick up this Bobby Roode basic. Now this Bobby Roode basic is quite a nice basic. Overall it's just a basic figure. It's as basic as you can get, but it has a very good head scan. I do like this head scan. I think it really encaptures Bobby Roode's likeness on the figure. But yeah, quite a nice looking basic set. I don't know if I've actually seen this in person. I think this is has to be a 2018 set, so I can't really remember. But there we have the second pickup and the final pickup of today's toy hunt video, of the first toy hunt of December, is the Man Becky Lynch figure. So quite a nice Elite. Comes with the Raw Women's Championship and the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase. So you're getting a lot of accessories with this figure. As you can see, it is a part of Elite 85. I pretty much have 3 out of the 6 of Elite 85. I do potentially want to pick up Aleister Black and The Undertaker, but I'm thinking when I would pick them up. I want them to be in a decent price. I don't want to pay full price for them, but they're quite nice figures. But if you didn't enjoy today's toy hunt video, I want you to go down and leave a thumbs up, and go and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.